And just like that, we are back with yet another exciting episode. I have Coco on the show today. How you doing?
Hi. How you doing?
Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having me today.
Yeah. So Coco is, she does, what show do you do? Tell the people what you do.
I run on the crack of dawn from 2 to 6, and I also do the trance from 14 to 18.
What station? Can you not mention in
On
the station?
QFM, Africa's Modern Radio.
Hey, great to have you. How's been your week though?
My week has been great.
Yeah.
I've had people bully me. I'm trying to find a pistol to shoot them. But
People bullying you about what? About your height. At least you should be happy. There are people that are being bullied about their weight.
My height.
That's more depressing.
I know I'm a petite person, but either way, my height is cute. I've got inner height, mediumly heighted, and I'm proud.
What do you think is worse, being bullied for height or weight?
Height.
Is it?
Yes.
You think so?
I've got younger siblings who put things on top of a fridge when they know I need a chair to get them. So height.
No, that's crazy, man. But hey, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. This week, have an exciting guest, man, with an exciting story. Beautiful music coming out, and we're just going to be finding out more about him. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Tobby Zach. How you doing, my bro?
I'm all right. How are you?
Great to have you. We were supposed to have this show last week.
Yeah.
Whatever happened. But hey, welcome, man.
Thank you.
For those of you that are watching you for the first time, tell them a bit about yourself.
Okay, so Tobby Zach is an artist, and I do rap, I do sing, and I do acting.
Yeah, you don't look like a rapper. Does he look like a rapper? You know how rappers look like?
Rappers look dangerous. You look like a guy who is so much interested in the bass guitar.
Oh.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Like in a band, he's just that guy with a guitar.
Yeah. He doesn't look dangerous as a rapper.
You don't have the tattoos and the piercings that scare me.
Ooh. Okay. So, am I supposed to have them?
Zambian rappers, no.
No?
They don't have piercings, but tattoos they do.
Yeah.
But then they're not as terrifying
Like
as these Western rappers. Rap, you can literally tell somebody just from looking at them, you're like, this guy's a rapper.
Yeah, I wouldn't guess, even me, like for a million times, I wouldn't even guess like he's a rapper. I would think like he's a singer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, proper stuff. So when did you get into this whole music thing, bro?
So what?
When did you get into this whole music thing?
Okay, so I started music in 2006.
Where were you, Coco, in 2006?
I was making babies with mud.
Yeah, I guess so. I was making babies. I was like, what?
With mud.
Nice one.
2006, that was where, Lusaka?
No, I was in Kabwe back then.
Yeah.
So I started in 2006, but I released a song that was in 2007.
2007.
I did my first single.
2007.
Yeah.
I was fresh out of high school.
Oh.
By then,
Yeah, what?
Tell me how the industry was in Kabwe at that time, because I think 2006-07, that was like the modern Zambian music was trying to. Yeah. But most it was Lusaka. Studios were hard to find. Hey. But so how was it then? There?
In Kabwe at that time we had the likes of B-Flow.
Yeah.
We had.
it was popping there.
Yeah, we had. Is it Camouflage?
Camouflage, yes.
Then we had Damiano.
Damiano's from Kabwe.
Yeah.
Yo.
So like we had them, and at that time I was rapping just freestyles, and I was dancing. So whenever B-Flow is having a show, he will even quote, "Much want." So I used to do breakdance.
Okay.
Yeah, but I was just rapping with niggas.
It's so sad.
Those dancers, those times.
It's so sad to know that the only person I recognize is B-Flow.
Is it?
I do not know who the rest are.
For real?
You don't know who?
The rest that you mentioned.
Yeah, like
you don't know Damiano?
No.
She's 2000, this one.
There's Damiano.
I didn't care about music then, guys. I was caring about babies and cooking.
This one with babies.
Break dancers that time. Let me tell you now. Let's take you in history. There was break dancing that time. These guys were more famous than artists.
Really?
There was actually competition shows for break dancers than there was for artists.
Oh, that I remember, yeah.
Yeah, and they used to get more acts than DJs, these guys. More girls than DJs. These guys.
I remember.
True. Yeah. So you were saying.
So I was dancing. Then I was coming in Lusaka for holidays. in Kalingalinga.
Yeah.
So that's where I was inspired more to start music and just to go in the studio.
Right.
Yeah. So I just come in here for holidays like that. When I close, I come here in Lusaka.
Yeah.
Just to steal some flows. So 2007, that's when I told myself to say, enough of this.
Yeah.
It's high time I write something so that I call those lyrics my own lyrics. Yeah.
No, that's great. That's great. And so far, how's been the journey though? Because I know music is crazy. Because now, I feel now artists it's easy to blow as an artist than it was back then. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is very easy.
Because right now we have, internet, we have Facebook. Way back, I think 2006, Facebook.
There was not Facebook in 2006, but there was internet. There was Facebook. Oh, no.
It wasn't that popular, but it was just for the rich people.
Yeah, for rich people, for rich kids.
Let me Google. Wait, when was Facebook?
For
Stop
rich
lying,
kids.
you guys.
Because
For the fact I know that there was internet then, but then...
about Facebook.
Facebook. No. I have to Google this.
You can be exposed
but
to a
no,
bigger phone.
Charlie, you were just not into... Weren't you into cars and fixing stuff then?
Yeah, Facebook was actually launched in February 2004.
Yeah.
It was there. It was just for rich kids.
Wow.
I know that, and I was... Never mind.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, so like I was saying, I think it's easier now and it's harder again same time.
Yeah.
Because you're competing for online space with a lot of things
Too
as
much,
an artist.
yeah.
And there's just so much noise with links and videos, and sometimes I just get tired of just scroll past like, hey, I'm clicking on this one.
So like it's like every time, like right now everybody wants to be a rapper and a singer.
Yeah.
And everybody wants to do music.
Oh, she sings, by the way.
Oh,
Coco's a singer,
but I can't sing for you guys. You need to pay me.
No, we're not asking you to sing.
I'm just saying.
Can't you just say thank you?
Thank you so much, Charlie.
You're welcome.
In capital letters.
Yeah. So you permanently moved to Lusaka now.
Yeah. So why
is everybody leaving their area and then coming to Lusaka? I'm for this thing. If you're an artist in Solwezi, blow up in Solwezi and just create a cartel there, like your own kingdom. Okay. But everybody's traveling to Lusaka.
That's why there's too much traffic.
Where, Lusaka?
Yeah.
That's why there's too much. You mean traffic like traffic literally?
Yes.
So actually I came here because I wanted to move in with Dad.
Yeah.
In Kabwe I was living with my grandpa and my grandma.
Oh yeah.
So in 2009.
So it wasn't necessarily music that made you move here?
No.
Okay.
So I moved in Lusaka because I wanted to be with Dad.
Yeah.
Which I did, and I started now meeting those people who were like inspiring me in music.
Yeah.
Now I started meeting them, like every day.
On a personal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in 2009 that's when I came to Lusaka.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Who was like one of the first artists that actually embraced you to say, I think you got something here that you can work on?
Pablo, the late Pablo.
Pablo.
Yeah.
Which one was Pablo?
Pablo, the one who did the song with Afunika, Moment of Time.
Ah, yes. He
Yeah,
wasn't he from the Copper Belt though?
No, we used to stay together here in Lusaka, in John Leng actually.
Yeah.
So, but me, I was in Kalingalinga. Then I used to come and visit in John Leng.
Yeah.
That's where my auntie was living.
Oh, okay.
And Pablo. So Pablo used to encourage me because he had to find me rapping in a rap battle like that. Then he told me, say, yo, you need to come to the studio. You need to do something. Then, boom, I went there.
Yeah. So from then, which other artists were you introduced to? Which other big artists have you worked with and collabos and stuff?
That's way back or right now?
Now, like from then to now.
Okay, so I've worked with Camstar. I've worked with PJ.
Camstar. Let's talk about Camstar first before we go. Yeah. I think he's one of the most underrated rappers in the country. What do you think is that though? You know Camstar, right?
Charlie.
Huge fan?
I know who he is.
Are you a huge fan of his?
I know who he is.
What do you
Are
think?
you a fan?
What do you think is
I know who he is, guys.
What do you think is not that celebrated though?
I wouldn't say he's not celebrated. I think he has his own share of glory. I just don't think he's made too much of an effort to get.
I think he's under celebrated.
No.
Clement, what do you think? Yeah, I think so. I think so.
He's
That guy is really good.
Yeah, Kamsta.
No,
Yeah,
like he's got his own share of glory, but then he's just not putting much of an effort.
Enough. Like that guy is supposed to be. That guy is actually better than some of your rappers that you celebrate now.
Yeah. Your Facebook rappers. It's just the same as Mike Burner. I think his share of glory is equally the same as Mike Burner.
Mike Burner is not really like a hardcore like rapper, Kamsta. I would say, like Kamsta. Yeah. But I think he's really good in his own style. But I don't think he's like you would, rate him.
But I still think
Kamsta's
he gets his share.
You actually did the song together.
Yeah. So actually, he was the second big artist I did a song with. Mm-hmm. After doing the song with PJ, then something happened to the studio. Then I didn't release the song. Mm-hmm. Then after that, we organized another collab with Kamsta. That's when now we did the song. Then we had to put it out.
Yeah. You should look out for Kamsta's Blue Paper mixtape. Okay.
Guys, dope.
Yeah. Still up to date. I'm still a huge fan. Yeah, so you're going through a list of some of the big artists you've worked with.
Yeah, so I've worked with Kamsta, PJ, and I've worked with Drifter. I've worked with Neslong. I've worked with Dismo. I've worked with Chunde Blacks. I've worked with what else have I worked? Yellow Man. Yeah.
Why am I not hearing any woman?
So what?
Why am I not hearing any female?
Oh yeah, I've worked with Chilu,
K-Army.
Yeah, Chilu.
She's dope. Where's she at now? She's
she's gone quiet. She's in school working or something. I don't know.
Oh wow, but that doesn't stop you from singing. I think she's one of the great singers.
Chilu. Yeah,
she really is. Really is. That is really awesome. Now, when you talk about Zambian music now, a lot has changed, man.
Too much.
There's a lot of shifts. Like after 2 weeks, it's a new wave. What is it that you think is working right now in the industry?
I think right now new wave is trending because way back we were underrated too much because there was this thing of only the same names on the list. But right now it's like everybody wants to hear a new wave, a new idea in speakers. So that's why it's trending right now.
Yeah. You think so?
Yeah.
You do music as well.
It is trending, and I think for me, because of the type of music I do, it's different from what the new wave artists are doing.
What type of music you do?
I do R&B, and most of it is like slow R&B. And when it comes to Z,
you do love songs?
Yes, I'm in love.
Wow, you take a long time to blow you.
I'm in love.
You take slows.
I'm in love, Charlie. Allow me to sing the love I have.
Oh,
for God.
I was talking to one of the like legendary artists right now, and he told me outrightly to say what's working right now is Afropop.
Afropop, yeah.
If you're gonna do an Afropop song, and your song is really dope, great, chances are high that it's going to be like a great hit. But then I don't think Afropop is here to stay. Or you think so? You think so?
It changes. It's got its time frame, but eventually something different, something better is gonna come up.
Exactly, yeah.
It's like they just merge these things, and once they merge, it's like they give birth to something different. Yeah. So eventually, it's going to die down.
Yeah.
So I think the only difference is Afropop is everywhere. It's not only in Zambia actually.
Yeah.
So that's why it's really dominating right now because it's everywhere now.
Yeah, Afropop is kicking. Afropop. And I think the person who's leading it right now is Burna Boy, because I think he's guys, like,
he's everywhere.
Isn't he just like the biggest artist in Africa right now?
He is the biggest artist in Africa, and he's the biggest artist and the first artist I think to ever sell out at the Madison Square Garden.
He's got a Grammy, guys. Put some respect. And a lot of I've seen like a lot of artists, especially African artists, are actually following what he's doing because it's working, and everybody's going there, and there's a danger of losing yourself as an artist
too much
if you follow.
Actually, even in Zambia, we have some artists who trying to copy and paste even sounds.
Yeah.
100%. So I've heard like this trending song. Is it Msimbi? I don't know Msimbi.
Msimbi, yeah, Msimbi.
By Aqualaski. Yeah. So you find to say now everybody wants to switch to that type of music.
Yeah.
And same backings. same everything. So now I'm trying to ask myself to say what's really happening now.
Wanting to recreate somebody else's hit, like
which is very bad. Yeah, which is very bad.
It's okay for a Zambian artist to do a piano song, but then
in a different way.
Exactly.
And you know, one funny thing is when they try to imitate that artist, even their vocals, you should notice they start to sound like that artist.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Msimbi was stolen.
Msimbi was stolen.
Yeah, I heard that.
It's somebody's song.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a Zambian song.
Yeah, DJ is D Jones.
It was D Jones' song.
Yeah, I first heard it.
Is that confirmed, or you guys are just?
No.
Are you guys just trying to?
Just browse. Just browse. Yeah. You can browse.
So that guy just got that song.
Same language, same beat.
Same producer.
Exactly the way it sounds.
What if he was gifted the song, guys?
What?
He was gifted.
So, but if he, okay, cool. Like, let me tell you. How? What happens? Like, you even know like this is somebody's song, and then you just get it and go sing it somewhere else, or what?
So actually,
you have the same story as well.
Yeah.
Tell us about your story.
So I did Leia.
Yeah.
I'm the original writer of Leia, and
Which layer? The layer.
Yeah, Leia featuring. Is it? There's Da Queen and.
It's
Chandana
Florine
K.
and Chandana K.
Yeah.
Dub song.
Yeah, that's my song.
But what happened? Did you sell it out?
My song is already out.
It's called Leia as well.
Yeah, exactly. Bounce, the beat. So mine, I released it in 2019.
Yeah.
It's out there
And
on
he
all
doesn't seem
blocks.
upset about it.
No, he seems really cool. I'm waiting for him to change his facial expression, but nothing.
So
Yeah.
this is what happened. The producer to the same girl,
Yeah.
he's my friend.
Who's that?
Smooth Touch.
Okay.
So Smooth Touch is my friend, but then you know that kind of a situation where you do a song, you put it out, then you send it to your friend. So how's this song?
Yeah.
Okay. So you are my friend, then I do a song, I share those songs with you. Then after some years, you sign, or maybe you're writing a song for this artist, then you do exactly my song.
Or you just get that same song and then just give it to him.
So
he ran out of ideas?
So what?
He ran out of ideas.
I don't know, but because that guy is even a producer for Kalandanyana.
Wow. That's wow. So how did you find out that your song was?
So there's this day I was just home, and actually I was still in bed. Then this DJ called me to say, yo, have you checked on Kalandanyan's page? What's there? I was like, no, go right now, then check. Then I checked because they sent is it coming soon for the video?
Yes.
Then I checked, the title was Leia, and my song is Leia. So the first thing that I thought is, I don't have any problem someone doing a song called Leia.
Yeah, but we have a lot of love songs. I love you, but it's
different, yeah.
So that's what you thought.
Yeah, so I was like, there, okay, cool, it's all right. So now let me hear the idea
Press
with the
play.
same Leia. Yeah, let me play. Yeah, I was shocked. I was like, Leia. I was like, yo, this is copy and paste, man.
This is my song.
Yeah, this is my song. I was like, okay, what can I do now? I was really disturbed because I knew that's my song, and everybody knew that's my song. Even my fellow friends, they knew that's my song, but they were scared to put
They thought maybe you authorized it or something like that.
No, the fact is, they thought they won't get the shine from those people if they talk about that song. So obviously, if you support me as you say, okay, you guys, you stole Tobby's song, then you're scared to say Jelayo won't give you the link. You get a point? So everybody was like, no boy, but you guys, you know my song. So what did I do is, okay, because these guys have already done the video and I don't have money to do the video, I went direct on my Facebook. Then I just recorded myself talking about the song. So okay, you guys, you took my song, blah 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 blah. I had to put all the clips together, my song and their song.
So before the Facebook video, did you try to reach out to the team to say, hey, yo, what's happening? This is my tune. What's up?
So now the team there, at that time I didn't know to say the producer, my former producer, my friend, is the one producing for Kalandanya and is the one behind the Leia song. I didn't know. I didn't have any communication with the girl because I haven't met the girl before. Actually, I knew the girl through the same song.
She's my good friend, actually.
Yeah, your friend. Yeah, you your friend.
He could be the problem. This
Actually,
one.
did produce her first single.
Oh, really?
That I'm a piano song, yeah.
Yeah, your friend took my song. So, yo, I was shocked. I was shocked, huh? So now, I didn't have any communication with her.
Yeah.
And obviously, I didn't have any communication with Kalandanya team. And I was already late because those guys already have numbers, though.
Yeah, so and once they put something out, it's what it is.
Yeah,
you know?
So I was like, okay, right now, if I start calling them, I'll be just down there.
And silenced and you never be heard. Yeah,
why? Because they think every uprising artist, even if they say, oh, you guys, you took my song, it will just die a natural death. So even to my case, they thought it would be just like that.
Yeah. Or maybe they thought you were going to ask for like royalties for the song, or like literally they should buy the song.
Exactly, because okay, that point was supposed to be done at first. So now the rest was my numbers are lower than their numbers. Right. And to the truth of the matter is, in that song there was Chandana K. The song was already a banger on TikTok and whatever. Yeah. So I recorded that knowing to say people, they will share and they'll know what's coming out. Yeah. So what happened is someone tagged Jelayo Inc. Actually, Jelayo Inc. saw the video. Yeah. Then the guy started attacking me live on Facebook.
What?
Yeah. So I have all the screenshots and whatever. He started bullying me. He started telling me, no, you don't have money. You're poor. I don't know you. You have been an upcoming artist for some years.
Wow, no.
So, and at that time, I thought the big man will come and stabilize everything.
Yeah, like, listen, no, that's your job, so how can we settle scores? And
because he knew and he saw how that video was attracting numbers. Yeah. And I thought of him coming in just to, harmonize everything.
Absolutely.
But then he came with a different vibe, which killed me. And I wasn't even responding to him, but my fans started now responding to him. And I was so disrespected.
To say, yeah.
So they asked him to say, yo, to say this song was stolen, and yet you are replying like that. And telling this artist, say he doesn't have money, your artist, they have money already. But why are you stealing if you know to say you have? Because those guys, they're getting paid, Once you're signed, you're getting paid. Yeah. Now, imagine you get a content where you steal, then you get paid. Then you disrespect me in public again.
Wow.
That's what they did. Then the video just went viral like that, and there's a point where I just thought of, okay, let me just go quiet, because these guys are already having numbers, and it's like there's no one who's
even paying attention
to whatever I'm saying. Yeah. And I had just to keep quiet. Say, okay, let me just watch.
So you just let it be. You just let your song go like that.
No, but right now with my team, because management moved out. Yeah. And the time that they came in, then they asked me, okay, how's that issue? Then I told them everything, and we're making a plan of visiting them. Yeah. And maybe it's not really me, but someone will visit them.
Absolutely.
So that we can hear the way forward.
And then,
because if I tell you how my song is doing out there, and if you see how people they sing along, it's massive.
Absolutely.
So now I told my team to say, if I can go out there with these people, huge amount of people, then we start saying this and this, they stole my song, I'll destroy her reputation.
Absolutely.
And I can do that. Yeah. And I'm still playing cool, and I want her
waiting for them to.
Yeah, because she knows me now, because she called my friend to say, no, are you with Tobby? No. The other friend that I'm found with. Yeah. So she called the same girl to say, no, there's a guy who's claiming this and this. But up to now, she's still that. Yeah. And she's still grabbing the money through my idea and the same producer. Right. So I'm just watching them before I make a step.
Wow, this is crazy,
I would have made a step a long time ago, guys. I'm stubborn like that. I would have made noise.
Yeah.
I'm stubborn like that. I would have gone. From the time I start, it would have still, no. My thoughts, you know how expensive thoughts are.
Yeah. So, man, this is crazy. So what are you going to do? What's the next step now, like, for you?
Okay, so I think the next step is my song is still a banger, trust me.
Yeah.
And whatever, because the time that I even listened to their song, I was like, okay, just because of their name. And whatever I wanted to put out with my concept of layer, it's like they left many things.
Yeah.
And so I decided to say, okay, I won't sleep on my song. So before I visit them, I'll work on my song. So I don't want to put.
So you're planning on dropping layer as well?
Yeah, because I'm even starting shooting the video now.
Oh wow.
So now when I do the video, that's when now I'll destroy her name.
Yeah.
If she won't play along with me.
Okay, so what if they say you're going to get maybe like a percentage from the money she has made so far?
So that's
do those things work? Those ones?
They do sometimes. Sometimes
just
they do.
cut a check to a dude, man, and then forgets about it. Like let's move on, you know. But then it seems that the team, seemingly from what you're saying, the team is not cooperating with your request and what you're asking them to do.
Because they have heard.
Yeah.
There's a certain guy at Kalandanya, the same place.
Yeah.
He told me to say, we had someone talking about you in the office.
Yeah.
Asking the producer and the same girl to say, there's a story out there to say
about
you guys, you stole the song, blah blah blah. But then, if the story is already out there, I don't know why those guys are not yet calling me. Because they thought maybe I'm just that upcoming artist or uprising artist who just see up on Facebook, then everything goes quiet.
So maybe they thought you were just looking for numbers.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I even went quiet of it, just to show them, to say, yo, there's more I can do apart from layer. More.
Wow. That's crazy. So I think it's a lot of artists, that this has happened to.
Yeah, it is.
And they haven't had like maybe the courage and the platforms that you have to actually speak out and just, to point out, to say, you stole my goddamn song. You know what I mean?
Man.
It's
And
my
most of them
song.
have just sat back, and then people have gone to make money.
Imagine.
And, you just lose out like that, which I think is crazy. So like in future, for an artist that is listening to you right now, how can they protect their stuff? Like when you record your song,
In short, how can they just protect their copyrights?
I
how
think
can you make sure that your song is not stolen by anybody?
I think in what I can say is there are those measures already out there, and cause me, I'm registered, you know, and still, cause if I'm already registered, and if a manager of this big artist underrated me in public, and I thought of, if I go there alone, how can I be treated?
Yeah.
So that was my question at
I think
first.
the best thing that was to do in that particular instance was, if the manager noticed that, there's a guy on whatever, the team should have reached out to him to say,
Exactly.
Can we meet?
Yeah, let's have a meeting and let's talk about it. Let's get to know where.
Is this really your song? Show us. Oh, okay. Oh, great. What might have happened? They should have known who actually who wrote the song, and how it went there. And they were like, okay, cool. So what should we do? Because this song is already out and we've invested so much in it. What do we do? I think that's a professional way.
That's a more professional way.
Because that's how I feel what a manager should do.
Yeah, at the end, they should have just asked to say, look, since the song is already out, we've already invested enough money, a lot of money actually, and people are already eager to receive the song. Can we at least buy it from you at a reasonable amount? They write a check, and then, for me, I would even think they should have also offered you a signing deal.
Yeah,
Exactly.
because your ideas, if they endorse your ideas, meaning you're good enough to be under the label as well. I love your point.
Yeah.
I really love your point, which is great, man.
So actually, I was waiting for that step, and it really drained me.
Yeah.
It really drained me because I didn't really expect that, and me, I really knew to say that's just my song because of how the arrangement is. Because the producer and the writer for that song, he's my former producer. He knows me.
It's highly likely. There's no doubt, absolutely. That
Yeah.
Can you fail to know your lyrics that you wrote even 10 years ago? Like, I wrote this. You can't.
I don't remember one song, but I just remember the harmony.
Yeah.
But I don't remember the actual words. So, for me, yes, I have a chicken memory. So, Yeah.
Coco.
Yeah, no, that's crazy,
Yeah,
man.
man.
That's really crazy. So I'm just really hoping that you reach the end of the deal for this particular one, because you just can't let your idea go like that.
No, man.
That's for me personally. It's like somebody steals something that's your creation, you know? Somebody has to be held accountable, and they really have to pay if they have to.
Yeah, they do.
You know?
Most definitely. Because
So like
you,
me, I was
you
just
can't just go like
respecting.
that.
I was just respecting the fact to say she's under Kalandanya, and I didn't really want to come so vulgar in everything that I wanted to do.
And I love
wanted
how
to-
you handled it.
Yeah, I just wanted to be so matured and to play a little bit cool and to see what next, because I started talking about that and sharing my post on even Kalandanya's page before they even dropped the video. Then I started making noise already.
Yeah.
But
so
then
they
I was
should
like-
have known then.
Yeah,
Say, there's this.
So it's like they just did it, say, I'm upcoming artist, could
Yeah,
be
you know.
But I have numbers, you know, I have people who really trust in my work, and those are the same guys who had now to put it out there and say, no, this is his song.
Yeah, that's really sad.
Copy
bro.
and paste,
That's really sad.
exactly.
That's really, really sad.
That's really,
bro.
really sad and very
Yeah.
disappointing.
Yeah.
Like I said, maybe they ran out of ideas. He ran out of ideas and was like, you know what? I remember I did a song and I think it can actually work again. You know, such things happen.
Hey, you know. Yeah, it's crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy. So if you had to send a message to the team Kalandanya right now, what would you say to them?
Okay, so I'm free for a discussion. I'm free for a discussion with them. So, but then, if I do my video, then I put it out, then we'll start competing with the same girl.
Yeah.
So, I think before we even do the video, I'll ask them just to call me and so that we can talk about
Just
it.
to dialogue and just close.
Because I don't
close
want to cause commotion at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Being the owner of the song
Right.
and have influence down there.
Yeah.
Yeah. There they can have influence, but down. So you find, say, if they come down here to perform, people, they'll boo them and they'll push them away because of my influence. And I have videos to show them to see how people are responding to the song.
Wow.
It's wild. So I'm just waiting for them, either the girl, the producer, or the same Kalandanya
To reach out.
Yeah, just to reach out. I'm all good. I'm down to earth, trust me. Yeah.
Awesome stuff. Anyway, on to the good stuff. You're working on, is it an album? You
Yeah,
dropped
EP.
a couple songs. I
Yeah.
listened to your freestyle. Dope stuff. Did you I'll send to you.
Yeah,
I'll send you to
yes. He said that yesterday.
Hot. So what are you working on now, bro?
I'm working on my EP, which I'm supposed to drop next year.
All right.
Yeah.
You're giving it
And-
time, eh? There's a bit of time till next year.
Yeah, so like before November, I'm supposed to drop like 4 videos.
Right.
So I was just working on my freestyle video that I'm supposed to drop on Wednesday. Yeah, and I'm doing like I said 4, so
Yeah.
I'm remaining with 3, which I
Wow.
won't mention the titles, but I'll drop their videos.
Yeah.
Those videos out. Yeah.
Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. So for those of people that would want to follow you and just engage with you, how do they find you on social media?
So starting with Facebook is Tobby Zach Zambia, then Instagram same name Tobby Zach Zambia, TikTok Tobby Zach Zambia 4343.
Awesome stuff.
Yeah.
Follow the bro. Follow his journey. Great music. That guaranteed. I will tell you what. I listened to a couple songs. Hot stuff.
Yeah, man.
And be able to actually give him the support that he needs. You
Most
had a
definitely.
question?
Most definitely. I just wanted to find, I'm still on the same issue, but anyway, I'll let it die down. So, going forward in your music career, where are we going to see you like in the next 5 years?
So me with my dreams, I've always looked up to Wizkid and Burna Boy even from way back, and there's just this dream that I want to reach in terms of a celebrity. So I think next year, or let me just put it next year, I need to be known. Just here in Zambia, man.
Absolutely.
I'm supposed to be known. Then I start creating my international platform.
Name, okay.
Yeah.
But Wizkid, is he eligible to be called Wizkid anymore, guys?
Wizkid.
That's a good question. That's a good question.
I don't think
Wiz Daddy.
he's
So now it's
he's
going to be what?
eligible.
Wiz Daddy?
Wiz Daddy?
Oh, just Wiz.
Just Wiz, guys.
Yeah.
'Cause how many kids does that boy have?
But it's still dope.
Oh,
The name.
he's got a lot of kids.
Exactly. So why being called Wizkid?
Wow.
Whiskey,
No,
yeah.
That's crazy. That's really crazy. Anyways, thank you so much, bro, for coming on the show. Really appreciate.
Thank you for having me.
Wishing you all the best in that
Follow up.
And the journey that you're about to take. But my hope is that they reach a settlement and let's move on.
Yeah, I would really like to find out how that folds out.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe in before we even close, how would you love me to approach them right now, the way it is? What can you advise me?
For me, if I were you,
Yeah.
2-3 attempts of trying to reach out to them, and they're not responding, they don't seem to be cooperative, I go the legal way 100%. I don't even waste time.
I love violence, so don't even ask me. I love
You
violence.
did it your own way.
Guys,
No.
I love violence.
Violence doesn't
work, huh?
you know.
But
Just
sometimes
go the legal way.
Sometimes
and,
they're going to get tired of you.
Yeah, you just go the legal way, and I mean, there's laws in the country.
But then again, music is dangerous. They can make you disappear. If you
Yeah.
make too much noise, they can make you disappear. But anyway, just like he said, going the legal way and ensuring that they get to know that even if you're an upcoming artist, you still know the laws
Yeah,
and
much.
you know your rights when it comes to your copyright. So, yeah, I think that could work.
Basically, I think that's the thing. But even before court or going the legal way, dialogue always sorts out everything.
Yeah.
Dialogue, keep reaching out until they sit down with you. Have that roundtable discussion and see how you can sort it out.
Exactly.
Because the legal way is always expensive, and the losing party is going to pay the fees,
Yeah, man.
so it's more expensive, you know. So yeah, but anyways,
Either
thank
way,
you so much, man.
Violence.
No, we're not.
Let us see how it will roll.
We're not encouraging violence here, but anyways, until next week, we're out of here.
Bye-bye.